You're known as a comedian, so when you did get the show on BBC London, did it take a while for people to start taking you seriously, or how did you find that transition? How were you putting yourself
Difficult.
across?
When you try to do more than one thing and people aren't comfortable with that. So I started out on Casualty and then I did some stuff on The Real McCoy, which was comedy. So it was like, okay, you do straight acting, how come you're doing comedy? And then basically I didn't work for a long time. And then I got a call from a station called Choice FM, and it's like, you know, come and do some contributing, and then it worked. I went onto the internet, I tried to always be funny or have something to say, and then I got my own show through the night, and then they heard me on BBC London, and I've never made another joke again.
I guess it's a bit of a credit to you, don't want to like make your head swell or anything, but that you're able to, you know, traverse those sort of scenes.
Any actor could do what I'm doing. Because you're pretending. So we've got some really fine actors, most of whom sadly are making a living, the ones of colour anyway, in America now, in the States. But you just want a chance really, and the guy who runs our station gave me a chance. You can sit there and wait for the phone to ring, or you can get up and try and make something work for you, you know. And I envy you, because there are so many different outlets now. That there was no Sky, you know, in the way that there is now when I was younger.
Online as well.
Well, there's online, there's all the... If you can put a skit online and get 100,000 hits, right?
Yeah. Some
TV person, some independent, some production company is going to be looking at you, because they're going to say, you know who your audience are. If so many people are coming to you, we need to understand what that is, and we need to get a
collaborate.
So that's the opportunity that I think younger people have today.
You're a bit of a wild man at heart. You've jumped out of a plane. You've run the London Marathon, which only crazy people do. You'll have to be mad. And then I heard that your next challenge was climbing up a mountain, not any mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro.
Most of the things that happen have a serious beginning, right?
Yeah.
So in 2012, I was training for the London Marathon, and I thought really good, losing weight, something I always wanted to do. Found a lump at the top of my thigh. I went to the doctor, and it turned out to be Hodgkin's lymphoma. So in English, I had cancer. So I couldn't do it. And when you're lying there for 6 months having chemotherapy, kind of, you got time to think about what you're doing, who you are, who you want to be, and what your legacy should be. And so, just like the guy in prison who says, if you let me out now, I'll never commit another crime, I said, if I survive, I'll try and do stuff for charity. My wife, Lisa, my manager, Sarah, and fitness instructor, Dave McQueen, 4 of us, we're going to climb Kilimanjaro.
And the hashtag is Silly Manjaro.
Silly Manjaro, S-I-L-I. And, you know, people can, of course, text 7300 and it donates £3. But of course, I would never plug on your show.
No,
AJ.
I mean, like, you know, it's a cause which is massive enough for itself.
But we've got the website and we've got everything going, so
cool.
I mean, it's good to do something for other people, right?
Definitely. So,
and they got the rice and peas. Yeah?
Rice and peas.
Little fried dumpling.
No, I'm sure they've got crepes. Canapes. Bit of sushi probably.
Yeah.
So no, but,
I like my food cooked. Sushi.